Hi, I'm Shannon MacArthur. I speak from the unceded land of the Tecumloops Tissequepmic people at the confluence of rivers known as the North and South Thompson in Kamloops, BC, Canada, where my mother lives and my brother. He and I are as far apart as head and heart, and the weaving of us is held in greater hands. My mother is Kathleen Graham MacArthur, and my father was Peter Keith MacArthur, son of Elizabeth and Peter MacArthur from England and Scotland, who farmed and mined the land in the area of Rocky Mountain House, Alberta, land of the Siskawa, the Blackfoot people. I was born in Victoria, BC. My mother left my father when I was 2 because her truth was not believed. They remarried after almost 40 years apart, and he died 6 months later. Mom raised us with the help of her mother and father, Paula, Amelia Pearson, and Ian Philip Pearson, she from Germany and he from England. They met on the Queen Charlotte Islands, now known as Haida Gwaii, where Mom was born. My aunties were Helga and Ina, both now with the ancestors, treasured memories of their children, some who have joined them, and others now parents with children of their own. My brother, Peter Ian MacArthur, had one daughter, Morgan Taylor MacArthur Coombs, a star in the eyes of all who know her. I am a grandmother, surprised by a son I surrendered on the altar of adoption many years ago. His daughter weaves me into the fabric of time and gives me reason to care deeply about what happens here. The magic of my son finding me is outshone by the synchrony of the name his parents gave him. He carries my grandfather's name and my brother's. He is Ian, son of the Reed family of Salt Spring Island. His parents, Margaret and Robin, have given him what I could not, and I am deeply grateful. More than this, I am grateful to Gaia for the experience of life that I've been given, complete with my forebears and my future, my loves and my challenges, the beauty that surrounds and inspires me, teaches me and comforts me. When I fall down, she always catches me. When I hug me, she hugs me back. Mother Earth is the greatest teacher I can imagine, and our Father, the star she spins around, you light up my life. Thank you. I hope one day to be like you. And just for now, we're working to get and keep our sparkles alight. It's a dark time. Anything you can do to help for the greatest good for all that is, please bless us with your influence, your energy, your love, and your inspiration. Thank you for listening. Now I'm going to talk for a while. I'm a writer, inspired by the moon, and in love with Mother Earth. My favorite subject is Mom, the magic in ordinary moments that happen for everyone, no matter what you believe, whatever mythology or science, another mythology, you believe. For me, it brings me joy to feel and experience the play of the divine in my life, knowing there is more than meets the eye and fills the heart than what we can lay our hands on. Mom inspires and can change your life. A promise I was given by Mom. I want to share it with you because, you see, it's not true for me until it's true for you. On an ordinary, everyday walk with my partner and my dog, we were wrangling again about the same old things for such a long time that I cried out, "That's enough. Let's talk about something else, going forward." And I looked down to take my next step. Right between my toes, I saw a little round rock with an arrow on it, like a button on a computer screen, like Mother Earth agreeing with me. I laughed and was inspired. I repeated, "Going forward," and pranced a big step as I said, "There." Another big step as I said, "Shall be," and there I stood on one foot as I looked for the rest of the statement. I looked all around for so long that I wondered if I was being silly, but I trusted my feelings and kept faith. And finally I found, straight ahead off the curve of the path, in amongst the rocks and weeds, a big round rock with a peace sign in it, created by Mother Earth through eons of time. Going forward, there shall be peace. But it won't be true for me until you choose it too. Never fear, Pop is here. Pop is the power of people. Our ancestors created a system that we've outgrown. The wheel has turned and rot is revealed. Rot becomes compost when treated with intention. We've made progress, but the rot is deep. As we wrap our wounds, honoring and uplifting the dishonored, adapting and responding from our hearts, or not, we embody Pop. Pop needs a place to stand. In the last 5 years, Mom has taken me to see Pop, to Europe and back again. Then the wheels of my car massaged the spine of North America, the Rocky Mountains, and I wrapped the tapestry of Mother Earth around me. I took flight to Guatemala and ferry floated north to Haida on a pilgrimage with my mother, she who gave me birth. My mother is part of the magic of Mom, and together we saw parts of Pop that gave us pause, like the clear cuts of forest along the coast. Pop has made quite a mark on me, M.E., Mother Earth. When we get together to do something, mountains move. Pop has mowed over mountains and threw up cities on deserts. We've reworked marshes into patchwork groomed by machines. We focus on working with the tools we create, and in so doing, we put down and turn our backs on the gifts we are born with, our own personal power. Pausing in our forward momentum, it is a good time to pick it up and dust it off. Take some time to survey our inner landscape and create a place inside us for Pop and furnish it with love. Everyone has a place when all of us care for all of us, as well as Gaia, the me we share. The greater me is the we seek. Sharing the work, the joys and the excitements, it's easier and much more fun, and lighter the burdens we share will be. Oh, geez, how do we do that? I have an idea. Your heart has a spark born of connections. It feeds all the parts of the body that belongs to you. It reaches out for connection within the larger fractals your family, friends, and community. Your heart's spark grows from connections outside yourself. We learn by watching others. Biomimicry is our teacher. A crow's successful surgery on an earthworm taught me that parts of a body can live on, even when severed from the body of the whole, when served by a heart with a spark of its own. Communities sparkle too, with hearts of their own, feeding and healing, enhancing and focusing our power and the light of love in our lives, growing through connection all through the land. OGs is an acronym just like Mom and Pop. It refers to Our Heart Gardens, a vision for which I wrote a website in 2015 following Mom's guidance. Then I went to work in Europe with United Earth, seeking the global network that's part of the vision. The part I talk about today is how do we deliver food and love to all the selves of our global body? The chaos we share, born in choices made not in alignment with the greatest good, has created lots of people needing money to pay bills, needing work. Work or not, we need food. I feel it's time to embrace the old adage, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. We need to make gardens so we can feed ourselves forever. Pop needs a place to stand. Governments are scrambling, giving and lending money, bailing out people and businesses of all kinds, trying to stabilize, to return to normal. But normal is not sustainable. The old system is collapsing. A better one can emerge from the pieces. Governments can pay us while they help us build a system so we can feed us in our communities. The new system is revealed by what we do. I believe it's a natural process, part of evolution, like the emergence of a butterfly or the life cycle of a dragonfly. And with Mom's guidance, me and Pop will provide what we need and more. OGs were envisioned as communally tended community gardens in repurposed buildings, sheltering crops and people as Pop supports the growth, culture, knowledge, and love in their community. Each is as different as the organs in your body, and each will do things differently. Marketing the surplus fruits of their labors, upholding families of people employed by services, trades, and businesses that weave us together. Circles of wisdom, knowledge, and ability to respond will govern pieces of what happens. Decisions arise from the meta of circles. Oh, geez, as part of an earth-embracing, globally aware network, enables us to respond to emergencies in a good and timely way while we feed and play with each other. We will heal and help heal each other while we heal the home we've grown up in. And together, we live in the truth of the promise she gave me. Like Mom, I don't mind what you believe, but if you are alive, you are a part, like I am, of the body of humanity. We all fail if we don't choose this together soon. Too late will dishonor all our ancestors and all we've endured so far. We all need healing. We all need food. And we all need love. We can provide all in a world-embracing network connecting hearts of communities that embrace each of us. Call them what you will. Oh geez, Our Heart Gardens is available. Guided by Mom, Pop will feed us should we choose to make it so. Oh geez, there's no map for where we're going. Our next step is feeding ourselves. When we discover the hand of God is ours and wield it with intention, we honor our great parents. She who bears the burden of us, and he who sustains us with his energy. Ubiquity University has daily conversations called Humanity Rising, in which we can figure out the details. But don't wait to start. Plant food while you hold on and keep the faith. Imagine where Pop can take us. Watch for and listen to Mom. And in gardens, we'll have fun. And lots of beautiful, healthy food with time to share with each other as we rise on the wings of the dog that we are together. Ubiquity University and Humanity Rising are linked below. I invite questions and look forward to the conversation. Thank you for listening. Bless you and all you do.